So I came to Boston less than a year ago for the first time. I came with my church from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I really just came here to see what church planting was like, and honestly, it was a new city that I wanted to visit. I had no intention of moving here when I came here originally, but as soon as I got on the flight home, I knew that God was telling me to move to Boston. I was in the process of applications for multiple schools in the South that would be super comfortable, but I felt the Lord telling me to look at programs here. So I found a perfect program at Boston University and applied with full confidence that if the Lord wanted me here, I would get into the program. A few months after, I got an email that I was accepted, which meant I was going to be moving to Boston. I was super scared. I know nobody here. I've never lived out of Tennessee, but God wants us to be living our lives strategically to invite people into knowing Him. I can go to school in any state that I want, but ultimately what matters is who God wants me to speak to and who He wants us to influence and impact in our day-to-day lives. And so when we look at what we are doing with our lives, ministry doesn't have to be our full-time job. And the way we live and the way we act is a representation of how God has worked in our lives. I've lived here for 2 months, and the Lord has continued to open doors for me, whether it be with finances, with location of where I'm living, the proximity I am to people and to my church. He has just shown up in ways that I couldn't imagine. Anytime I've doubted that maybe this isn't where I'm supposed to be, He's given me a sign that it is. And so just having faith and being bold to move out of what's comfortable and let God actually be the director of our lives. Because Boston was not my plan for me, but ultimately it was God's plan